Do you need to install your Mac Mini in a rack? I did, and I found a great product. It's called the Sonnet RackMac Mini, and that's today's episode of Mr. Jamie on Campus. I've been listening to Todd Tuckey on the on Arcade Radio tonight. Really great channel. If you want a channel about arcade games, he's an amazing. I'm gonna have to shut you up, Todd. Sorry. Okay, yeah, he has an amazing channel. It's TNT. I'll put a link to it at the bottom in the comments of this video. Anyway, so very entertaining. I'd love to go visit sometime. He's in Philadelphia. I'd love to go take my kids to visit. But he's very mean to the people that visit because he invites them over and then he tells them that they've stayed too long. So I'm not sure I can take the rejection. So anyway, it was a great channel, by the way. I listen to it all the time or watch it all the time on YouTube. Okay, so today I have something very interesting. It should be just a simple setup, but I wanted you to know that this product exists. B&H Photo, I don't even know the brand of this, but I'll put it in the comments so that you know. I have a enclosure for 2 Mac Minis. I've already fit the first one in just to make sure that it was the right size. You know, I had never seen one before. But so this enclosure handles 2 Mac Minis. This is actually a functional power button, and then they have a USB extension that will bring one of the USB ports to the front of the rack, and then it's got a slot for DVD. But of course, the new Mac Minis don't have a DVD player or DVD drive or CD-ROM drive or whatever in there, so that is just for beautification, I suppose. But I guess the new Mac Minis have the same form factor. But I thought you would find this interesting. So it makes 2 Mac Minis rack mountable in 1 U space, and I thought what I would do is, since I'm going to be working on this anyway, is go ahead and record setting this up. So I've already got one in, and as simple as this seems, I'm just going to unbox the next Mac Mini and put it in there and button it all up, and then you can see what it looks like. So I suppose I will start with Papaw's knife, and we will open up the Mac Mini. There it is. Beautiful. Alrighty. There we are. And so it fits very simply. There's a piece of foam here that keeps it from moving around. So we set it in, and then make sure that the button, this contraption here is the power button, and we just make sure that it presses seems to. Not all of that substantial of a button here, but it seems to do the job. It's pushing it every time. So I'm going to plug the USB plug in, And that plug extends the USB jack to the front. So it looks like that technically this is designed for a little older model. The indicator light on the front of the Mac Mini actually comes in through the CD-ROM or DVD-ROM slot, which is going to be fine. I'll be able to see it. Because the hole that's cut for the light slot is just off to the side a bit, and it doesn't really show. Let me look and see. No, it's actually right on. There's the indicator light, and it's right on. This, I'm not familiar, but I guess this is a sensor of some kind. Maybe the infrared port. Not sure, but at any rate, the hole is right where it's supposed to be. So, okay. Now there's a retaining piece. There. Okay. So it's in place. I just have to put the screws in. And you can see the buttons are pressed through this little mechanical mechanism here. All right, I'm going to put the screws in. I really need to test this USB port to make sure. Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. Okay. The Sonnet RackMac Mini. Very nice looking though. There's just one more thing to do, and that's I've got a screw that I forgot to put in the bottom of the rack. So I'm going to do that now. And it actually is what holds that divider between the two Mac Minis. It holds it in place from the bottom. And while I do that, I'll tell you, thank you so much for being a part of our program today. I know it was short, but I just wanted you to see it. The Sonnet RackMac Mini. It's a neat product. I was really excited that it existed. And so I'll have a link to the product on the B&H photo website where I bought it in the comments. So if you're interested, you can check it out and see what the current price is. If you enjoyed today's video, then please like the video or subscribe to my channel so we can interact often. I put out videos once or twice a week. I'd love for you to make comments, and then I can respond to your comments. And, you know, if you really want to talk to me, why don't you send me an email, questions and suggestions, both, jamie@mrjamie.com, and I'd love to read your email on the air, on the program. That would be a lot of fun for a viewer mail type segment. So please send those emails in, and I'd love to get to know you and to start helping if I can, or let you help me build this channel. Wouldn't that be great? You know what? We're done. Until next time, this is Mr. Jamie on campus.